I have this dark dining room closet with no light. Let's fix that. I want to use these 24 volt DC bar lights in the closet. I'm actually going to do two of these, one in the dining room closet and one in the front jacket and shoe closet, because that one's dark as well. First things first, let's see how much current this draws at 24 volts DC. So we know the wire gauge that we would need to run and the switch capacity. So it looks like right around 1/3 of an amp, 330 milliamps. And to power this, I'm just going to use a 24 volt DC wall transformer. I already have an outlet installed between my joists in the basement. So I'll have to run the wire over and up to the closet. For switching this, I could just buy a door jamb switch that you would cut in here. And then when the door closes it opens the switch. But I don't really want to cut into my 70-year-old door jamb, so we'll think of something else. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. These are called micro switches. And I took all these apart, probably from commercial copier machines that I've taken apart over the years. And you can see they have a lever here. This is the switch actuator. So I'm going to install this in the door jamb, and when the door is closed, it's going to open the switch, not close it, open it. So we need a normally closed switch, normally closed contact, where when the switch is in its resting state, it's closed, which means the circuit is on. There's two types of switches. This would be in the normally open state. This would be the normally closed state. So when the door's open and nothing's pushing on the contact lever, we want the light to be on, which would be a normally closed style actuator switch. So I'm going to go through these, these are all rated for different currents and voltages. You got to make sure it's the 24 volts DC and 1/3 of an amp is enough. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this guy. This has 3 contacts you can see, so it's probably a normally open and normally closed option for us. The rating is fine. It'll handle well over 1/3 of an amp at 24 volts DC. And this ball is a nice action here, and it gives us plenty of motion for the door to close. I can even bend this up a little bit if I needed to. So let's go with that one. Now to determine what size wire gauge we'll need, I already did some voltage drop calculations. Our distance is going to be about 50 feet. So taking the resistance of the wire and the current that we're running through it, 18 gauge is plenty. So I'm going to run some 2-conductor 18 gauge wire. Alright, I'm in the closet. Sorry if it's a little echoey. I got my 2-conductor 18 gauge wire ran. I just took off this trim piece. I'm running all the way down to the basement. So I'll meet you down there. Here it is where it's coming down from the closet. So I just need to run it over to that receptacle I showed you. Got plenty of length down here. Alright, let's find out what set of contacts we need. So we want it in the switch in the resting state. We want to hear that tone. Maybe not. There we go. And then when we push down the actuator, hopefully it turns off. There we go. So these are the contacts we need, the 2 outer ones. Now I was going to solder these, but it might be nice to use these spade terminals so I can just unplug it and move things around if I need to. All right, we'll continue with the rest of the wiring in the closet. Light is mounted. I just used some industrial double-sided adhesive, and I didn't center over the door. I centered it more over in the closet, center of the closet, so the light is more even. Now to figure out where our micro switch mounting has to go, got to be on this jamb and such that when the door is closed, it'll hit that switch and open up the contact so the light turns off. I think we have light. Perfect, just enough light. Let's see if the switch works. Perfect. All I have to do, there's one other nail I got to mount here. Wanted to be sure that it works, so if I needed to swivel it, I could. Then just clean up the wiring, put the trim back on, and we'll be in business. Here is the completed dining room closet. Plenty of light, installed some shelving, got the trim back up, wiring is cleaned up, and the switch works perfectly. Here we have the front jacket and shoe closet. Similar setup, put in some shelving. Perfect amount of light.